of you have a favorite SportsCenter host? I know the exact time and day that my favorite SportsCenter hosts the show SportsCenter. I watch the sports channel ESPN religiously. When I tell people that I'm an avid sports fan, they tend not to believe me, but after spending time with me, they learned how I became interested in sports, what prompted me to follow certain teams, and the sports that I follow. I first became interested in sports in the summer of 2001 when the Pittsburgh Penguins lost in the Eastern Conference Final. I then went on to root for the Colorado Avalanches, where I learned about the story about Ray Bourque. Ray Bourque came into the league in 1979 and played with the Boston Bruins for the next 20 years until he was traded to the Colorado Avalanches. In 2001, he won the Stanley Cup trophy with the Colorado Avalanches for the first time ever. His passion for over 22 years to play the physical sport amazed me. For the next 3 years, I watched as many hockey games as possible until the lockout occurred. When the lockout occurred, I went into a hockey withdrawal and soon found interest in other sports such as football. I followed two teams faithfully, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Pittsburgh Penguins. One might question my like for Pittsburgh teams. My friend from college did. She didn't believe that I was an avid Steelers or Penguins fan, but after hanging out with me for a few months, she soon saw that it was true. I am an avid Steelers and Pittsburgh Penguins fan because my dad grew up in Pittsburgh and I still have family there today. I also follow the Colorado Avalanches and Washington Capitals. I follow Colorado because of the Ray Bourque story and the Washington Capitals because they are a local team and I can get any hockey game I want on TV. As you may notice, I mainly follow football and lacrosse, or football and hockey. I not only follow pro football, I also follow college football too. I also follow college lacrosse because I live in Maryland, and Maryland is one of the prime areas for lacrosse, and I'm able to go to a lot of good lacrosse games. I also follow the sports of volleyball and swimming since going on to college. By spending the last few minutes with me, you can see I'm an avid sports fan if you didn't believe me before. But by now spending time with me, you know what prompted me to start becoming interested in sports, what teams I follow, and the sports that I follow.